EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Carolina Panthers. McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
There's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Well, now they'll shift things around. Right back to Hubbard. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Fix the evil. 18 Radley.
To throw, here's Willis. Catch is made by Harry. Touchdown, Carolina! N'Keal Harry, 31 yards. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Following the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
11, 12.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's the 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Second and 10.
11.
The Panthers are going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
11. Here we go. 12. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Burrow will throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Burrow looking to pass. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. Again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's caught. And all the way down inside the 5. Here we go. That's good for a 1st down. His 2nd catch of the opening drive. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 180.
Mixon. will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And there's an offense that didn't panic after getting down early, and with good reason. No better way to silence a home crowd than with a nice, long, sustained drive. And they were able to put one together here and finish with a touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And now an audible here into something else. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 46-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. That one complete to Ligon. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39.
That's good. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cougar 19!
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down at the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. No gain on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
18, Pioneers! Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70. 79 Brock, go!
Now Willis. He'll try to pick it up himself. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4th down, Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. His short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards.
You got to keep scoring.
Gain of 30. First down, Bengals.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
On 2, ready?
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's second and long.
Ready? 11. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Touchdown, Bengals! Danny Gray, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Willis looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Willis is going to throw once more. Got a man open, that's Harry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Let's go now. Like 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Willis looking to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jeff Smith 8 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So, wow, he scrambles right, throws across his body all the way back to the left, but it worked out.
Wouldn't you just love to hear the thought process of the offensive coordinators that play unfolded? And I think a lot of it was, no. Nice throw, man. Nice throw.
I'd also like to hear the quarterback what's going on in his head as that ball leaves his hand.
Oh, please let it get there, because otherwise I'm in big trouble.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
37-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolves. Lions. Movement. 7 Pirates. Top 50. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Ready?
To throw, here's Willis. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
4th down.
Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 65 catch. Ready?
Now Willis on 4th down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to throw, Willis. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers.
Willis. Dobbs over the middle. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That's another Bengal.
11 MT. 11 Mighty. 11.
It's a gain of 10.
Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
First down.
Finds Gray on the comeback route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They move the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
To the air again, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Second and 2 at the 5-yard line.
11. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll try to pick it up himself. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Cougar 19. Cowboy.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
they'll change things around before the snap.
Panther 60, Panther 6, trap 60, trap Warrior 70. Hey, Crash. Ready.
Now Willis to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
70 line, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was on the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate.
Breaks the tackles, get room to run.
41 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, Bengals.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some set yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
11. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, 31 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A gain of 32 that time.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Panther 11, ready.
Now Willis. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. 19, shot, Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
Now Willis. Got a man, that's legal. And he he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Broncos, 18 Rattler, 18, trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash Broncos.
Right back to the air with Willis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play. When they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Now they'll change things up.
Go.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
From the 7 now, it's third and goal.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60
An audible here to get a new look.
18, Pioneer. Warriors, 70. 19, Lions. Ready?
Fourth down, Willis.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
19-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
11 mighty.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is. to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Gun.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it's second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Here's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. McPherson on for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score. Vikings 41. Panthers 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Let's go now.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Willis looking to throw it. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cougar 19, Hawk 70.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Like 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to throw, Willis. Throw left side, complete to Harry. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down. 1st
60
and 10 at the 22-yard
18
line.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19, 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Willis. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. With a quick throw completed by Willis. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bengals' 5-yard line.
70 Lions.
He'll find Harry on the right side. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Hubbard. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
And you know it pains them to be this close. And you know they're going to want to go for it here. But they absolutely have to kick the field goal and get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So now after the field goal, Fitzgerald back out there to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bengals.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he will have the Bengals first down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Right, 80.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. The city always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
So for Cincinnati, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.